Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to talk about NASDAQ, Dow Jones, gold and Bitcoin. The things happened last week and what I expect to happen for next week according to my experience and my analysis. This video has only educational purpose and it's not financial advice at all. So let's get started. First of all, I start with NASDAQ. As you can see, this is the chart of NASDAQ. And after revealing the news from the, Federal Reserve based on just increasing the rate of interest in the United States of America, we had a kind of bearish trend. And you can see, and I told you in my courses before, and if you were my student, you probably know that this market and most of the markets are sensitive and they have support and resistance for the round number, for the sharp numbers. For example, you can see we have the support here for 13,000, and you can see this support, we had a breakout, and the next support would be 13,000. Okay, so at the same time, if it gets supported here, we could wait for the some correction and at this zone, and then we're going to see 14,000 again. Okay, it might be a pullback and rest of the trend bearish, and it might, we might have another scenario. The other scenario is just bearish trend and pull back to this zone, and the next part or the next zone which might be supported would be 12,000. So if we have any correction and if we have rest of bearish trend, so we might expect to have support in this zone due to being round number and due to its history. When you see, and you can see this part was an important part, okay, in the history. There is another support also for 12,500 as well. Let me just draw it for you. You can wait for this event, and the areas I am just drawing on the table for you, on the chart for you. You can wait to see that if we have any breakout or not. If we have breakout, so we can wait for the other support. So don't forget these two numbers, 12,500 and 12,000 for NASDAQ. Okay, let's focus on Dow Jones. Okay, on Dow Jones, I told you, and you might probably know, that we have support and resistance for the round numbers. And you can see exactly at 37,000, we had correction, and the correction started. We have some reactions here, 36,000, 35,000, 34. And at the moment of speaking, finally the market closed when we had a breakout of this zone, and the next zone which might be supported would be 33,000. All right, so we might have a pullback to this area, then again the bearish trend, and I might see that improbable that we have any support to this zone, and against looking at 35,000 very soon. It is kind of improbable. It is probable, but it depends on the economy, but I might see 33,000 for the next week, and after that maybe 32,000. All right. After this, after Dow Jones, I'm going to talk about gold. So when you talk about gold and when you look at gold, you see the gold was in this channel and it was moving like this, and uh, the midline of channel worked well. So this is kind of valuable and reliable channel. Anyway, you see that at the end of the market on Friday, we had, some reaction to the bottom line of the channel. What I myself expect is just, I guess, we have some correction here, or maybe we might see this zone again. But after this and after the pullback, we might have a breakout. But it depends, on many factors and many things. Especially, you should follow the news to understand the war between Ukraine and Russia ends or not. If it ends, so we might see this zone very soon and might see this zone after that. All right, and after this gold, and which is many people's favorite, we are going to focus on Bitcoin. So about Bitcoin, we have seen there was a kind of correction from this zone, 47,000. So bearish trend started uh, when they received news, from in March that they are going to increase the rates in the United States, and the start of war between Ukraine and Russia. It started, correcting and up to now. So now you can see it is in the range. Okay, if you just see that it is something like a range, but if you focus on this and you want to see that what will happen for tomorrow market, which is going to be the start day of the week, we can see at the same time, at the time of speaking right now, we had strong bearish engulfing candle, and we have some correction here. I don't know, we might see 40,000 for short time, but what I expect is just a kind of pullback to this zone and the rest of the trend up to this zone 38,000. Well, but I told you again, it depends on the news and the war news. You need to follow the economic news, every news which is revealed. And what I'm saying that mostly technical, but I pay attention to fundamental news which can affect the market and the movements. And in my opinion, both of them are important. I just tell you about my technical analysis. At the same time, I'm talking about the situation of the world and the things happening. All right, that is my expectation, and it's not financial advice. I'm telling you one more time, you should just see what will happen. And this is my decision to just post daily analysis of market for Forex and for these four items that I am trading myself. And these four items are analyzed every day, from Monday. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you one more time. And if you liked my video and you would like to follow me, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to like, share, whatever you want. Have a great day and have a nice time. Bye bye.